Sup fellas, how we doing? We back at it with more problems. As always, we got our spacer and on all the valve covers back off. But setup just ain't gonna work right here. It just lands under the manifold, so we're gonna have to do some fabricating, fellas. I'm gonna have to seal this hole up and move it next door, you know. I could put an AN bung, but that's just gonna be even taller. And I could put it back here and weld it, but I like it here because the baffle's here, you know. So that's gonna be the next task, guys. Clean this all up and drill a new hole. All right, we'll see what happens. All right, fellas, there it is. TIG welded up the bung. Had to take everything back off. And that's how it goes sometimes, guys. You go a couple steps forward and you go like 3 or 4 back, because nothing's, you know, stock with these cars. So got this all up there, just torqued down now, and this is just in there mocked up. But yeah, guys, want to show you guys how we're looking so far. We're almost there. Next step, gonna make them some custom wires. And yeah, man, had some AC problems, you know. We're waiting on that, but we don't need that to make it run. But as far as the motor, guys, we're getting real close, so hang in tight another day or two and we should be up. All right, guys. Sup, fellas? Been a couple weeks since I got with you guys. Where we left off last time with this guy was problems, and today we got more problems. Actually, for the last week, I haven't been able to get her started, guys. I pretty much went through this whole car. I actually got my 93 Cobra harness and I went through it all, and you know, I couldn't get it to start. I'll actually put a clip of what happens. It kind of runs, so I'll show you guys real quick. Wow, it's running, but it's not. So yeah, like I said, it kind of runs, but you know, I did a wire tuck on this side of the car, so I'm thinking, you know, did I ruin a wire or break one? But I think the way that it sounds and the way it runs, it's got to be the computer. It's got to be fried. I think I made a mistake. I disconnected the ECU connector with the battery connected, and typically that's okay on a Ford, just regular, you know, E4. I've done it. I do it all the time. When a car comes in that don't run, I'll just plug a computer right in and it'll run, you know. But this one may be a little more sensitive. I might have Friday, or I could have broken some wires in the harness moving everything around. So luckily I got a good customer, Jason, and I talked it out with him, and even though he's not ready to do a Holley, we decided to just, you know, go ahead and do the Holley, because I've already wasted probably 5 days, about 40 hours of labor, you know, on this car, and I haven't gotten it anywhere. I got everything, like power and ground wise, where it should be there, and it's not. So, you know, instead of wasting time and throwing away just labor, just might as well just throw in the Holley while we're here and send him on his way quick and easy and running like a champ, you know. So big thank you, Jason, for for being such a good customer and understanding. Shit happens sometimes, you know. So I pretty much, it's Memorial Day, I pretty much just came in just by myself, you know. Nobody here, just busting ass on this morning. First thing I did was run through the whole harness, make sure everything was good power ground wise, and I made the call to Jason. So after talking with him, we decided to go with the Holley, and I busted it out almost, guys, in one day. There's the Holley harness, just kind of laid in place. I still got to shield all these wires and tie everything up, but everything as far as the inside, wires ran right here. Holley gonna go hooked up there. Everything ran super clean, you can't even tell. But yeah, guys, that's where we're at. Still messing with the silver. I guess she didn't like me calling her ugly on the other video, so payback. She didn't want to start on me, so I guess it's plan B, guys. Go to the Holley. So give me a day or two, and for sure on the next one she'll be running. All right, guys, I promise. All right, guys, what you think? Purring out. Purring. Running. Battled it though, huh?
Hell yeah.
We fucking battled it. Oh yeah, fellas. Got that fast 80 tune in there. Look at that, guys. Already within 3%. Job. We can sleep tonight. Jason can sleep. We're gonna be happy. Let's button her up and go drive, fellas. All right, fellas. Been a tough 2 weeks with this car. Well, I think I've had it for like a month actually. But man, I'm so glad I slept pretty good last night. I slept so good my neck hurts. So if you guys see me kind of slept wrong because I slept so good. But we're about to give it its first little cold start. I stayed last night. I busted ass. I finished his little AC harness from Current Performance. So we got to charge up his AC, and we got to get her running right now. See how she cold starts. So let's hop in there, guys, and see how she does. All right. All right, guys, so she started pretty good. Of course, you know, I haven't even driven her yet, so I don't have the fuel map squared away. So we're gonna let her learn a little bit, and we're gonna take her for a ride. All right, see how she does, guys.
All right, ready for her maiden voyage. The Holley, little fast 80 tune. Thing.
It's not even warmed up.
Started pretty good.
Yeah, it started good. Surged a little bit.
Oh yeah. Jason's gonna be real happy.
Oh yeah, that felt good.
Alright, fellas. Just got back from the first little drive. Got the AC running. 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 Got the Sounds pretty good. Solid. Ah, damn. Yeah, the train. Freaking train, I know.
There it is, y'all. Hell of a day today. We're filling her up with AC, or vacuuming her. About to fill her up, and man, Jason, she's ready to go. I got a whole bunch of little clamps coming for here and there, and so that'll button it all up. She's making about 10 pounds of boost right now, guys. She's going nice. There you go, Jason. This one's for you, big dog. Wake up the kids. Woo! That's why you don't go fast, guys. Felt good? Felt good. We'll do it on the way back. Your heart pumping?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Feels good.
My heart's pumping. 10 pounds of boost. She's eating.
Not too shabby.
No, we're gonna keep it right there. Safe. No white smoke coming out the tailpipe. Alright guys. Hope you guys like this little. We had a lot of ups and downs. Big down for me for a couple weeks, you know. That pull right there made me so happy right there, because I know my man Jason's gonna feel so good when he does that. And everything's good with the car. She drives perfect. Drivability is great. So that fast 80 tune. I'm gonna talk to my guy and see if he would like to get her on the dyno, see what she makes.
Sir.
Or maybe get some E85, you know. Is it E85 not only is cheaper, but you can make more power and the motor runs better. It just runs better, I think. It's like running race gas, you know, off the pump. So it's a good idea to put a fuel system on something that's boosted. So man, he's gonna be happy. Got my heart pumping right now. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Well, I think here's the end of an era with me in this car. She don't like me very much. Some builds go super smooth and some give you trouble. And she fought me the whole way, guys, but that's how some of these builds go, you know. Sometimes I think just the prettier they are, the more trouble they give you. Nah, but all joking aside, everything turned out great with the car. I'm real happy, and time to give my man Jason a call and have her come pick her up. All right.
Tryna play me, they ain't know no better. Perp on me, you can call me Chris Webber. Brand new whip with the brand new leather. And now I made plays, so they all look jealous. Oh my god, now they all look jealous. Brand new drip, hope they all got umbrellas. Y'all don't fit in, call them all Cinderellas. And I heard your last shit, dog, you can do better. You ain't got shit on me, homie, that's facts. I just bought a new crib, I buy another for the tax. We ain't in the